Hello, good day again, and welcome to another exciting and more talenting and more experienced graphic design tutorial. And this is the voice of Cosmos View. Yes, on today's tutorial, we'll be designing what we are seeing right here on our screen. So this is the actual design I created. So this was just me playing around. So I was thinking of a design. I was thinking of I was thinking of a design to create for the class. So I stumbled on different kind of idea and different type of things and everything. I really don't know which of the church design I was going to pull through. So I said, okay, fine. Let me just do something that concerns a church program for women. So I came up with this concept. So this is I named it O1B Connect. So now you will be creating something like this. So first of all, what we'll do now is to put our image size here. So the image size I use for this design is the width should be 1062. I guess this is how I left it. Yeah, something like this. Let me confirm. Okay, yeah, okay, something like this. Okay, so now what we'll do next is to import our background. So let's import our background. So I'll come here and import our background. So this is the background I used. So I have to stretch this. You can see that it fits now very, very well. So that is the first one. Then what we'll do is to come here and lock this. So now the next thing we're going to do is to import our image. So we'll start importing our image. So I guess the first one I used was this lady here. So I don't need to start explaining how I moved the position of how she was facing. So you all must have learned that from our previous class. Then we'll come here and I'll bring in the second one. I guess the second one should be this. Second one should be this. Second one should be this. Okay. Now the next one now is to come here again and add this lady here. This one here. Come here, add it. Okay. Let's just start fixing them gradually. So when designing something like this, you must make sure that one image is not looking bigger, especially whenever you're doing a flyer design that has to do with multiple images of maybe different person. Maybe you are trying to run a church program of different ministers, so you have to be careful so that one will not look like this. So if one should look like this, oh my goodness, if one should look like this and the other one at the back, so what was not the catch? So you reduce it. So you reduce it, and we'll come to the next one and import another one again. So I guess the next one I used was this. Okay, so reduce it. Should be the one to be here. Okay, now the next one is another lady again. Imported another lady. I guess that she should be this one. Let me crop it so that it's have a perfect fit. So make sure you crop it. The reason why I'm cropping it because it's like it gives more focus on the picture. But if it's as it is and every other thing, if you are trying to reduce it to the particular size you wish, or you are trying to increase it to the particular size you wish, you find that maybe if you're reducing it, you will be reducing the quality of the image more. And if you are increasing it, you'll be stretching the quality of the image more. So it's better you crop it so that it has a direct focus on the image. So when you are cropping it, you see how it came out now. Okay, let me just show you different so that you'll be able to see what I'm doing here. So I guess this should be this lady here. So you can see there's a difference. You can see now. You see. Now let's reduce this one now. Let's just reduce it. Let me just assume I'm reducing to this size. I just want you to just get something, especially when you start creating your designs and everything. Now you can see, just pay attention and look at very well. You will find that this one here, this particular one, is still having a clearer image. Like the picture is still very, very clear. And while this one is looking as if it's far, let's take it deep down again. Now let's take this at its this thing. Now you see that this one, its picture is still trying to come out. Okay, I've zoomed it now. Oh my goodness, so sorry for that. So you can see now, you can see this one now. It's giving the quality of the image, but why this one, it's already making the quality look faded. So that is why it's very, very important whenever you import an image that doesn't have a direct focus on the entire image, like the entire body of the image you are trying to work on. What you have to do is to crop it and make sure, let's delete this. Crop it and make sure that you make sure you do the right thing. So let's bring it here again. So this is me copying it. So most of the time when you see some designs, they look all fine, all sharp and everything. Yes, this is one of the tricks they use, especially when the image is very far. So this is one of the tricks. So I'm revealing a very, very good trick for you. Okay, so now I guess it's left one more, if I'm not mistaken. One more. I guess that should be this one. Now you can see this one now. You see that this one now, it's giving like full. So what you do, you crop it, because you don't need the full. Others are almost halfway. So why leaving it full like this? So you just have to blend. So since it's a group picture, you have to make them blend accordingly. So you see now. So let me take this and adjust it. Okay, here we go. And then I guess this should be to the back. So now let's bring our image focus for the design so that we'll be able to know what we're doing. Okay, so let's bring it down. So I hope I got the arrangement very well. Okay, this lady should be at the back of this other one. The necklace. Okay, this is the lady with the necklace. Good. And this one should be at the front. Okay, let's see. Why is she just coming to the back of this one? Okay, let me check something, please. Okay, I guess I've seen what I was missing out. So there is it. So look at this very well. This one is seated like this one is here, this one is backing it, this one is at the side of it, and this one is like this. So now let's start blending it. Let me make this visible. Let me start blending this. So what we're going to do next now is to start. Now look at this design very well. You will notice they're having kind of outline. Okay, you will notice that they are having a kind of outline. So let me increase my screen. So what you do is you make sure that the base, this is what I call the base here. The base here, it looks a little bit faded so that they can blend properly to the background. So let's start with this one now. I'll be starting with this lady, and let me erase the bottom. Okay, so this is me erasing the bottom. You just have to be careful and make sure that you're able to achieve the same results that I'm applying here. So I guess I'm going to leave it like this. Okay. And that is this for that. Now the next one I'm going to do is to do the other one same way. Guess this other one should be this, and increase it. Okay. Guess it's okay like this. Okay, increase it a little. Adjust it to this side. Now the next one, let me lock these two so I won't end up touching it all over and all over and all over and all over again. So the next one that we're going to do is this lady over here. Come here, increase it. Okay. Now the next one I'm going to do is the other lady at the back. So this one won't be needing much since she's positioned at the back. So it's positioned at the back. Okay. I don't know if I've done the last one. So let me confirm. Okay, I haven't done the last one. Okay, let me increase this, go like this. Okay. You just have to be very careful So just have to be very careful. Okay, and that is that for this. So now we are going to make use of our grid line. So I want to make use of my grid line to make sure that these ladies' heads are very equal. So I'll make use of my grid line. This is the grid line here, and I will adjust this. There's where I want it to touch. This here will be okay. So what I'm going to do now is this lady here, bring it down so that her igele will be touching. I want her igele to touch that line. Okay, that is it. And now the next one is the other. Okay, so this lady here and this lady here, both of them are on the same height. So now the next one now is this lady. Now we're going to reduce her size. We're going to reduce the size to 35 and bring it down. So what I want is for her and this other one here, this other lady here, not this one. Let me lock those two black ladies. Let me see if I'm locking the right one. Okay, lock this one, lock this one. I made that one invisible, so let me lock it. Now this lady here, the lady with the necklace. Okay, now this lady here, we are going to bring it down. So let me bring it down. She's actually the focus, so I guess this is okay. Then this one here, we take it a little bit down. Let it don't be too far from. You can also use your grid line to aid whatever you're doing. This is it. Now let me add another grid line so you see. Now this one, now you see how many grid lines here now? How many grid lines I've been able to form now? 3. So the first one, which is this one, is touching these two ladies' head here. That is how you work with. That is how you do. That is how you work on a well-aligned design, so that all will not look so scanty and everything. So you see, I make sure that it touches two of this igele. And now this one, now this second one now, I want it to touch this other igele of this lady, which is this one here, this black one in the middle. So you see now it's touching it. Then I'll come here again and then drag it. Just give a slick sign. Observe very well. You find that the first box, which is this one, the first box, which is this one, now you see how slim it is. So you are going to use your eyes to size it. You're going to use your eyes to size it. So if you use your eyes to size it, I guess let me this thing is come here. So when you use your eyes to size it, okay, so when you use your eyes to size it, I guess this should be giving you this. You see, now what you do next is you come here, this lady, you bring it down so that she will touch the third one, the third line. You see now, it's touching the third line. And then this other lady here, you make it touch the third line as well. So hope you're understanding me. Now when you look very well, you find that this particular lady here is kind of covering the other distance. So what you do, because this one is looking small, so what you do, you reduce it. Remember, the size of this one is 35. So you come here and do this as well. Bring it down to what? 35. I hope you're understanding me. So when you bring it down to, now let's take off our grid line. I hope you're seeing now. We're almost getting at the same results as the first one that we did. Are you seeing? Almost the same result as the first one that we did. So let me check my time. So we're almost done. So the next thing we're going to do now is to make the base look faded. So now let's make our base look faded. So what you do, you come and click on the plus sign, click on this shape. Now there are different ways to get a faded background. There are different ways. So this will be the first one I'm showing you, which I've already shown you before. I guess my battery is running low. The light is dimming. Okay, and then the next one you do is to reduce opacity. Once you reduce the opacity, you come here, you close it up, and then you click OK. Now you want it to blend very well with that of the background. That is the background the particular our particular design is coming with. You come here and you go to colors, click on colors. You see it's changed, and you click on this plus sign here. You click on it. When you click on it, you come here, you see this is a color picker, and this is for you to insert your color code. So I'll also drop the color code on our WhatsApp group, but this is the best way to just do this, is to just go here and pick the color. Go here, pick the color, search for the background. Now this is the background. You see this particular one here, because that is almost at the base where it's the design is laying. That is the images. Come here, you place your picker here and click on this good sign, which is OK, and then come here and click on OK. Now you see that it's now looking like our background itself. It's not looking like our background itself. So this is it. Let me increase it. This is it. So most of the times you will see most pictures in a background. You start asking yourself, how did they put this image in the background now? So this is it. This is how they put it. Now, like I'm trying to rush. Now you come here and then you put the text. Now I've already gotten this now I want to use, and I'll be showing you how to create this 3D effects. I'll be showing you how to create this 3D effect. So just make sure you stay tuned. So let's put it rising. Come here and click on the next one. Rising Queens. Okay. Let me take this out and just put it as a text so it won't cloud it up. Queens. Okay. Then put it on there. Let me lock this so it won't move. So this is it. Rising Queens. Are you seeing it now? Now, if you watch very well our base here, which is this point, this point to this point, is looking like what is out of place. Like it's not giving the exact design that we're looking for. It's making it look off color because of what, because of this our text that we imported, and it's having a kind of pink or purple mixture with a gold. This now the gold itself is already speaking for this our shiny background here, but we then want it to blend more. So what you do, that is why I told you design is all about creativity. So what you do next is to come here, click on this a faded design that we did here, copy it, place it at the bottom, drag it, place it at the bottom and drag it to make sure it fills that place up. And then you come here, go to your colors and pick the color that you're seeing on the 3D effect that we just imported. Just click on it. Click on, I'm trying to get the purple. Yes. Click on OK. Click on it. Now you're now seeing it's making it look very well blended. And now you see, just take it a little bit down, and yes, you are good to go. So this is how to create a perfect looking design. So I'm expecting you all to, I'll be dropping the design, full description and everything for you to complete the rest of the designs. So once again, I really appreciate you all for watching to the end of this tutorial. Please kindly give me a kindly subscribe to my channel and share, comment, like it, please, so that it can reach more people. Thank you very, very much, and I look forward to seeing you back into designing great and better designs than this. God bless you all.